Well, something I'm glad we're talking about here, because a lot of people out there probably feel like you're searching for a job, or you feel like you're getting nowhere fast, or it's just all too overwhelming with today's job market, right? And plus, you have to worry about your resume, showcasing your talents, all of that. Well, here to help us out is Dennis Theodoro, of the president of Employment Boost, which is launching a new careerology platform.
That's correct.
It's great to have you with us, because we've talked in recent days here just about, and I'm glad we just heard about AI. People get overwhelmed with where the technology is going. How can I keep up? Tell me about Careerology and what you guys do.
Sure. So Careerology is a comprehensive video content platform, kind of like your master class for career development. Mm-hmm. And we focus on 3 different types of consumers. So individuals that are looking to get ahead, corporations that want to provide the subscription to current employees to get better, more productive, and happier team members. And then third, organizations that are experiencing any sort of layoffs or reduction in force, and they want to provide Careerology to those affected recipients to help them transition into their next job.
Yeah, so you kind of cover the whole gamut, and I know a lot of people get frustrated or overwhelmed. Is there, tell me about the topics that you get into, and it's got to feel like there's also almost like a coaching element to people, like don't be afraid to dive into something new.
Definitely. So right now, Careerology, we have over 100 plus videos, and it continues to grow on a weekly basis. So you have your, career-related topics like negotiating salary or any sort of tips or tricks to getting ahead in your career. But we've also interviewed industry experts like IO psychologists that talk about work ethic and building resilience in the workforce. We've even tapped into Grammy-nominated producers and songwriters that talk about their success and their journey during the music industry, through the music industry.
Because it can all be relatable, no matter what field you're in.
Definitely. Yeah. And even partners at law firms that talk about non-competes or anything legal related to employees.
Interesting. And the timing of this is interesting, too, because I know we've heard September is actually a good time for people if they're looking to consider a career change, and there are good and bad times for whatever you're doing with your career. Have you found that to be the case?
Yeah, September seems to be way more active than people think. It's very similar to January 1, new year, new career kind of mindset, where people are coming back from their vacations. School's back in session. A lot of hiring managers are done with their PTO over the summertime. So things become a little bit more naturally active. If you think about how long it takes a traveler to kind of book and schedule a vacation, it's roughly about 1 to 3 months. So starting around April, May, you start losing that focus of changing career, and then September 1 is kind of that fresh start.
Yeah, I can't help but point out that a lot of our news coverage has been about strikes going on or layoffs. Do you have any advice to folks who might end up switching careers right now because, and it could be the first time they're looking for a job in a long time?
Yeah, definitely reach out to your network is number one. Obviously, utilize services like Employment Boost or the platform Careerology is a great way to kind of get that industry insight. There are a lot of tools out there that are to your disposal, and talk to somebody, I think, is the best way.
Well, I wish I could tell everybody it's 100% free, but 7 days of it is. Take a look at the information about Careerology and what it offers. You've heard Dennis talking a little bit about the videos, the resume, and all of this, the package for different needs. 7-day free trial, and after that, it's...
After that, for individuals, it's a subscription-based platform, $9.99 per individual per month.
Oh. For career advice.
For career advice. If you think about, not many people kind of invest in their careers after college, so this is a good way to do that.
Take a break on Netflix until you get a new job.
Exactly.
And start it back up.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, and good luck, obviously, to everybody out there who might need a job or need some help shining up that resume and getting those career skills right after up to speed. More news and weather coming up right after this.